Good evening, everyone, for Monday, December 16th, 2013. The content of the video that I'm going to present is of such great concern and should be of great concern to all of us that are out here putting out YouTube videos that I want to present this disclaimer to YouTube before I begin and proceed. Warning: federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This infringement of copyright is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, this needs to be of great concern to everyone watching this video, and like I said, all of us that are out here bringing you information, especially on the end times and the end days. This should be of great concern to all of us. Now, this is a video, the original video of a video that I mirrored on my channel the other evening, titled Comet ISON, Bruce Gary, BPEarthwatch, and this is from the original uploader. I'm going to put the link below. Dazzle the cameraman, and I suggest that you subscribe to his channel. Very, very good, informative channel. Now, in this video, Bruce Gary, you'll be able to read the entire transcript because you'll have the link. He debunks everything that BPEarthwatch has been putting out, and especially in this video here. Bruce Gary comes out and says, sadly, Comet ISON has died, and he goes on to explain how BPEarthwatch has used his name and credentials to basically keep this whole Comet ISON fear alive and to promote blatant fear. Now, with that said, here's where we need to be concerned. In the comment section, this came out last night, and I haven't, I've been wondering, do I do this or don't I do this? Again, I'm not making this video to expose anyone or to go on the attack of anyone, but to draw attention to something all of us need to be concerned about when we put out these types of videos on the end times, to make sure that we're presenting the truth and to be accurate in our reporting. Nothing else matters. This is very disturbing. A viewer left this comment, and the viewer's name is Mo Muggy. And let me read their comment for you. This is awesome vindication that comes 1 week late. Sadly, a good friend believed these statements from BPEarthwatch and NickolateslasGhost and decided to take his own life. These, you can read this for yourself, knowingly tell lies to create panic and fear for channel views. Tar and feathers isn't good enough, and there are 11 replies. Now, I can't confirm how valid this statement is. I believe it to be very, very valid. I have contacted Mo Muggy. I sent him a personal message. I haven't heard back. Now, let me read some of the messages. We've got the original uploader, Dazzle the cameraman, and he says, I have sent you a private message. He's replying to Mo Muggy. And the reply, PM return, thank you. I will help any way I can. I have contacted Mo Muggy myself. He does reply to me in the comment section. And here you can see where I sent him a message. Now, Dazzle the cameraman makes a good point here. Yes, and I believe it happens more often than we ever hear about. Once again, I'm going to go to this in a moment. This is awesome vindication that comes 1 week late. Sadly, a good friend believed these statements from these well-known YouTubers here and decided to take his own life. Now, many are going to say that people that would do such a thing are unstable to begin with. That's why we need to present factual information. We need to be held accountable. We need to not think about how many views we get. We don't need to hype up anything or to bring any, mix a little bit of truth with a little bit of lies to promote our channels. We need to be as accurate as possible and check our resources. Granted, there are people that are possibly unstable. We don't know when we come out here and we put videos out to on the World Wide Web. We don't know the person that is tuning in and watching our videos. We have no idea that if we present a video and it's not 100% truthful, that could be the trigger point that causes someone to take their own life. And it happens more than you have any idea. We need to present these videos on the end time and be as accurate as we can. Nothing else matters but the truth. We need to get rid of this fear and fear-mongering and sensationalizing videos, because we don't know the person or their state of well-being that is tuning in, and we need to preach to them the love of the living God and the love of Jesus, and through Jesus and calling on Jesus to come into your heart and into your life to be your Lord and personal Savior, that you will have no fear of any of these things, that you are protected, that you are covered by the blood. That's what we need to present in these videos, myself included. Now, this was sent to me by Dazzle the cameraman, the originator of this video. Yes, and I believe it happens more often than we hear about. And here's one instance to show you how serious a situation we are dealing with here. Girl 16 kills herself after researching doomsday disasters and becoming convinced the world was about to end. Isabel Taylor, 16, thought civilization would end in 2012 after researching nuclear meltdowns. How many times we report on nuclear meltdowns? People believe what we present to them. They trust us. They put their trust, they instill their trust in us to bring them the truth and to be as accurate as possible and not to hype something up. Let me, I don't know if I can find the other one now. Let me go on here. There's one more I wanted to show you for an example. Now here is another one that was watching the internet, watching blogs and watching YouTube. A mother slit children's throats for fear of May 21st, 2/11 Judgment Day, and there's a video. I'm not going to play the video. I can put the links below. All you got to do is Google search. You'll be surprised how many people have taken their lives because they believe the fear-mongering that's being put out on YouTube. This mother took her children to a friend's house. The friend was not at home, and took them in the car into the garage. She slit her children's throats, and then she slit her own throat because she believed that Harold Camping was telling the truth, that on May 23rd, 2011, the world was going to end. My wife's in the next room. She can attest to this. I don't know if she'll want to talk from the other room. It was last year. We were in a Pet Supplies Plus, or pet store, I don't know the name of it, when I was on the phone for an hour, hour and a half, talking to a mother, talking her out of taking her daughter's life and her life because of what she's seen on YouTube, and it was with the Mayan calendar, the end of the world scenario. Once again, I just want to present this. We need to take this very seriously. And again, I'm not here to expose anyone. I'm exposing the problem, a serious problem. And we can write it off that the person was unstable. We don't know who's on the other end of the internet listening to our videos. We need to preach to them the truth. We need to bring the truth. We need to bring the truth and the truth of Jesus. That once you become saved and you have that precious gift of salvation, you're covered in the blood and no harm can come to you. And that we're not appointed to this type of wrath. Because we don't know, we may put out a video and think, well, this will really be popular. Let's distort the truth a little bit. Let's just twist it. I like to get a lot of views. Or I have another agenda. And that could be the trigger point. Again, the comment from this viewer, Mo Muggy, this is awesome vindication that comes 1 week late. Sadly, a good friend believed these statements from BPEarthwatch and NickolateslasGhost and decided to take his own life. I'll put the link to this video below in the show more box. Just wanted to draw your attention to a very serious situation. Dazzle the cameraman, excellent YouTube channel. If you want the truth, please subscribe. This has got to be of concern to not only you, the viewer, but to us out here, bringing you the news on the end times, Bible prophecy, comets, asteroids, floods, and earthquakes, because you put all your trust in us to bring you accurate information. Very sad. Leave me comments.